Well, good afternoon. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are out there. Um, so, I was a minute. Please excuse me. I know I took a minute to come back because I was spiritually attacked by some jerk chicken, some barbecue chicken, some oxtail, and some other items, leftovers that I normally do not eat. But there definitely was an entity present. There was some entity that snuck in through the back door and took a hold of me. And, that's okay. I just walked through my whole house with some frankincense and I cleansed my aura and my spirit. And I had to do some purging. But, that's not me normally. It really ain't, It used to be back in the day, sucking on an oxtail bone for about 15 minutes. But, I was under spiritual attack, like I said, by some jerk chicken, some barbecue chicken, and some oxtail. Sorry about that. I had to pause the video. I have some renovation being done on and around my home. And it's so funny. I paused the video on 111, intuition. Interesting. So what's going on right now is there's someone coming towards you. Remember, energy is fluid. It can be masculine, feminine, and it can also, it doesn't have to be love interest or romance. It could be in family. It could be friendship. It could be a business opportunity. You take the message as it resonates. But there is someone that is emotionally intelligent, or they're using their emotional intelligence right now, and they're pretty balanced in their thinking, that wants to give and take to you. I also had pulled the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone that's very practical, very structured in their decisions that they make. I feel like this is someone that takes their time to think things through before they take actions. But it might take longer than the average person, but that's because they want to execute perfection, okay? That's what I'm getting. All right, and whoever this person is, this is somebody with the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Cups in the reverse, that, I don't know, I feel like this person might have been cohesion, or I'm hearing cohesion or collaborating or coming together with someone or other people possibly that might have been trying to put some type of delusion over them about you. But I think this person with the Seven of Cups in the reverse is actually seeing you clearly, whether this be a love interest or a business opportunity. I told you already I had the Knight of Pentacles, so this could also be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn earth sign, okay? That's very structured, and they're coming towards you. I have the Three of Pentacles here. Maybe they're coming towards you for some work, or to do some work, or to make a proposal to collaborate with you on some work. Usually when you get the Knight of Pentacles along with the Three of Pentacles together like this, it has something to do with a collaboration in work. Okay. So maybe for somebody this could be a business opportunity, but we are going to go further into this in just one moment. I hope you all are having a good Mother's Day. Maybe that it could be that both of you might have the right pieces to come together to form something beautiful. The Magician card has to do with having all the tools. I don't know, I'm not getting spell work with this one. With this one, I'm feeling more collaboration, like you might have half of everything that person needs to possibly run something, a business or something, and they might have the other half. And both of you might be operating independently and doing well, but once you come together in collaboration, it's going to send whatever project it is you're doing or whatever you're working in on off the top. It's like the blending of, I believe the Magician card in this situation might be the blending of perfect energies together and collaborating to make something dynamic. Okay? But I will still pull some cards on that in a minute. Okay. The Sun in reverse. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pull some cards and make sure about that Magician card. The Magician is not always spell work, but you know, we'll find out what's going on here. I have a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. I'm wondering, was this person a King of Pentacles in the reverse in the past? Possibly. Maybe somebody might be out of ideas with this Two of Wands here about some. Oh, okay. Okay. So they're telling me that whoever this person is, possibly in the past, they might have been in a more low vibrational, superficial energy, in a distorted view in how they were looking at a situation or something. Okay, they might have been trying to approach it in a more narcissistic way. Narcissism, it has to. Narcissists like to control everything. So I feel like in the past, I feel like this is still the same person, and in the past they might have been trying to control something or control a situation, you know, to get success. But they're starting to realize, or they're coming into some awareness that they might be attacking the bull or approaching the way they're doing something in the wrong way. By trying, the more they try to seize control of something, the more they get thrown off, the more they get cast out, the less effective they become. The worse everything keeps backfiring. They're not able to have success. They haven't been able to have success by being in this controlling energy right here, by trying to control everything, like from a 5D. If that Magician card was spell work, you know, and manipulation with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, I think this person is realizing that you can no longer, you're not going to be successful, and God is not going to bless you when you're not in alignment. And in alignment has to do with balanced thinking, okay? Being in alignment has to do with having a sound, balanced mind. All of your chakras are balanced, which means the way that you think and process things are also balanced, meaning you're not using mental manipulation, you're not trying to get over, you're not trying to be sneaky about any tactics that you're taking, you know, you're being transparent. The Queen of Swords in the upright is someone that's honest, they're transparent, they put all their cards on the table, and they expect that in return. You know, they're not trying to dominate or control. They learned how to equally give and take ideas. You know, their motives are pure. Their motives are honest, okay? Because you also, we had that Six of Pentacles there. So this person might be in an energy of now wanting to approach this situation or project with more transparency and open up to allowing, one, being transparent, and two, allowing other people, you know, to, or you, whoever you are, to have your input. Understand, it's not a one-way thing. It takes two. No one's going to completely dominate or control whatever this is you all are working on. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling these cards. Okay. Okay, I have the King of Swords again. Now, first, I think I had the Queen of Swords. Now I have the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, here she goes again, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this could possibly be an air sign couple, or it can be a couple or two people that are in conflict with each other right now. But both of them came out in reverse, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So it's two people that came out in reverse here. I have Gemini energy, they just showed me. That could be right now experiencing bad karma. Okay, I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, let's go, Holy Spirit. What are the messages? What are the messages? Okay, so these people are trying to, it might be a couple, like I said, because I got both the King and Queen of Swords, and both of them were in the reverse. So these people now might be coming to you to be transparent, but I feel like it's only because they've had a realization that you're far too intuitive, you're far too perceptive and intelligent for them to come at you sideways or play any type of games or go under, over, around, whatever the type of fucking delusion they tried to play over you. Or I believe that King of Pentacles that I saw earlier, I believe whoever that, I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles in the beginning of the reading that was coming towards you, they might have tried to collaborate with him or her at first, but they're seeing that like I said, you have too much intuition. You cannot be fooled or tricked. You know, you came out as the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups. You know, you might be a clairvoyant. You know, if you're an intuitive empath, you know, or have any type of spiritual gifts, which often King and Queen of Cups do, because they're very in tune, they know how to read energy properly. These people are realizing that they're going to have to come to you honestly, because you're going to immediately shoot down any attempts to contact you or to make amends with you, or whoever this air sign couple is, or these two people that are at conflict with each other are. They realize they're not going to be able to send anyone towards you. You know, they're completely exposed. There's nothing else they can do but come to you with straight clarity. That's why we have the Two of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Cups upright. They can't come to you except correct. So the Knight of Cups with the Two of Swords reverse is somebody that wants to come correct. Because if they don't come correct, they cannot come at all, period. And then here we go, the King of Swords in the reverse again. You know, whoever this narcissist is right now, they've had that realization, period. You know, I cannot come in this narcissistic energy, controlling energy, mind manipulative energy. I have to come correct and honest and with equal give and take. I cannot dominate anything. Okay, so whoever this narcissistic energy is, their wish fulfillment with the Ten of Cups is not to, with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, is not to start something all over again. They've given up on something. Okay, okay. So whoever that narcissistic King of Swords in the reverse is, I don't know, that could maybe be an ex of yours or someone in your family. With this Four of Wands, it can be someone you were married to, in a relationship with, or you could have even possibly, this could be a family member of yours, but they don't want a new start. They don't want a new start with you, whatever it was. I'm feeling relationship here. This could be a narcissistic ex of yours that was coming towards you initially because they wanted to try to dominate and control you. But they see that whoever you are, the High Priestess is Pisces energy. You don't have to be a Pisces. You could just have water in your chart, okay? But the High Priestess is all-knowing. He or she intuition on fleek. You know, there's nothing you can get by a High Priestess. They're seers. They can see into the future. They smell you coming from a mile away. They already know exactly what the fuck you planning on doing before you even think it up in your mouth or even form your lips. So they realize they can't get one over on you because you are the High Priestess. So this person, then they're coming towards you for another reason, because they are coming toward you. All right, what are they coming towards this High Priestess energy for? Okay, this is someone you cut off with the Five of Pentacles. That's out in the cold. Okay, so they're coming towards you still to do something to try to Five of Swords, win at all costs. Uh-oh, this person is getting ready to go through karma. I feel like this person is getting ready to go through all the fives. They're stuck with the Hangman in the reverse. It's stagnant energy. They're trying to break out this stagnant energy where they can't move forward with anything in their life right now because they're stuck. Because it seems to me that you had some type of ingredient in you or something about you that they needed in their life to complete whatever task or whatever type of abundance or finance they were trying to be an opportunist and take advantage of. They knew that it relied on your contribution. You're being a part of whatever they were doing. But it was supposed to be without you knowing what part you were going to play. Whether it was spell work they were doing, the energy harvest from you, whether they were trying to sacrifice you, whatever they were trying to do to you, they are stuck and they cannot move forward in their life, their stability, their finances, their love life. Nothing in their life can move right now. They're in a stuck energy because you were supposed to play a part in whatever it was they were trying to accomplish. Okay? So now they're ready and willing to make some type of a change with this Nine of Cups in the reverse. And let me see. But the Five of Swords is here. We got two fives here already. You know, five has to do with going through your dark night of the soul, going through your karma, and going through a change, transformation. Okay? An energy shift even with the person. That Nine of Cups could represent an energy shift with that person because they realize they going nowhere fast. Because once again, I'm going to say it again, you a damn high priestess. I don't know how many times I can say it. You know, you have karmic energies that will sit up here and watch these readings over and over again and be the hell, she ain't no high priestess. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. But but you still can't get one over on this person. You still can't accomplish what it is you're trying to do. It's because they a high priestess, bitch. Okay. Clarify that Five of Swords. What is this person trying to do now? A message. Okay. Oh, they're trying to block and stop a message possibly from coming into you. Okay, what's going on with this message they're trying to block? Let me pull these cards. What is that? Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is an apology. I have Chinese and I have this is an apology. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So for somebody, you could be of Asian descent this is happening to, or someone of Asian descent could have orchestrated something. That air sign couple, one or both of these people could possibly be of Chinese or Asian descent, okay? And this is an apology. Somebody wants to apologize now, or they're in an energy of wanting to apologize. Maybe they're not going to apologize directly to you because a lawsuit could be following. If these people were really like they were doing a whole lot of shit to a whole lot of people, and you wasn't supposed to be here right now. Whatever they was doing to you, they thought that you wasn't going to be around no goddamn more. You know, so they wasn't worried about no repercussions because, hey, they're not going to be around. By the time the type of warfare we about to, launch on this person, there's no way they could survive it. But now this person could be going through something right now because you did survive it. Because they didn't know who you were. They didn't search your blood roots to find out who you was. You got stupid-ass humans out here, I'm sorry, that just don't realize you can't touch everybody. I told y'all, some of y'all are anointed. And some of y'all are highly spiritually protected, and you can't be touched by no type of spell work, no type of gang stalking, no type of anything, period, can affect you. Or every trial and tribulation in your life that you have gone through since your childhood has prepared you for every single thing that was thrown your way that you had to survive in these last 5 years for some of you. You need to isolate and heal for a better perspective. Okay, so right now, once again, these people that could be coming towards you to try to apologize. Someone's name could also be Asia, but someone of Asian descent, just like I said, I'm not making this shit up. Chinese, Asia, this will unfold over the next 4 to 6 months because these people are under judgment for what they did. Whether it was some type of experimentation they were trying to do on you, whatever the case may be, they're in trouble. West Africa, okay? Someone of West African descent possibly could be trying to get a message to you or whatever the case may be. What I was clarifying for you all, and here we go again with the Filipino, somebody of Filipino descent. You know what? For the last 2 months, I've been having someone of Filipino descent and someone of West African descent that just keeps jumping out here on the table. So these, and Chinese too. So on whatever level you were being harassed on, whoever this group or conglomerate or whoever these people are that have been organizing and structuring against you, you probably have never seen any of these people face to face because they're probably at the top of the food chain in what they're doing. You know, these people are the orchestrators of the shit that has been being done to you, a lot of you, okay? So when I pull that King of Swords in the reverse energy, we could be talking about a group of people, okay? But the thing of, like I said, you know, these people could have been orchestrating this, okay? So their hands are clean. They didn't do anything personally themselves, but they were at the top orchestrating a lot of the pain and suffering that you've been going through in your life, okay? So Filipino, West African, and Chinese, all involved here. And it's so funny, I remember over a month ago I did a reading, and if y'all remember in that reading that I did, I gave a disclosure, a download that I had about a group of high priestesses that were dispatched into all parts of the world of every race, you know, that were there to check on these spiritual practitioners. And I was making jokes about them being from Wakanda, but them not staying on their mission and doing what they were supposed to do. So there were high priestesses in disguise that were also there to keep an eye on them and see if they were doing what they were supposed to do. You know, I don't remember the names of those readings, but they in there. I think I was doing them around December. Okay. Clarify what's this message that's being blocked with the Eight of Wands, or the information that these people have been blocking. You need to isolate and heal again about that message. Interesting. Give me a minute with this. She lost a baby. Okay, so one of these people is a woman, possibly that could have had a pregnancy and lost a baby, and that could be a backlash of karma or spell work that they were doing on you. Okay. And they don't want you to find out what has happened as a result of them attacking you. Okay, let me pull some more cards on this right here. Hold on. Interesting. Okay, I feel like the Holy Spirit wants you, the Holy Spirit, your guides and ancestors of the highest vibration of love and light, your ascended masters, I believe they're the ones that are blocking this person from communicating with you. That's what's going on here. Because 2 times you just saw me pull this card, you need to isolate and heal for a better perspective. Came out twice. Y'all saw it. Okay, when I'm clarifying this Eight of Wands in the reverse. The Eight of Wands in the reverse can mean someone, communication being, or a message being cut off abruptly, or someone being blocked off from some communication. Okay, so what they're saying is they're keeping this person from communicating with you, because this is somebody that kept on doing, this is also, this is someone that was prostituting. One of these people was using their bodies, probably a Queen of Wands in the reverse energy, and they were prostituting and using sex to manipulate the situation. Whoever she is, she lost her baby, okay? And I'm sorry for her loss. Of course, I don't wish that on anybody. But this person now wants to come to you to maybe confess, or just to get in your energy because they maybe need to be healed. Whatever the case may be, you know, they're telling me this was their karma. And no, they can't come to you for comfort now. Whoever this person is, you can't comfort them, okay? Because you are God's anointed, and whoever this person was, this prostitute, this karmic energy that is in her chaotic feminine energy, chaotic, distorted feminine energy at this particular time, okay? And we don't pass judgment, because we all do understand that at one time in our lives, you know, we were in a chaotic masculine or feminine distorted type of energy, you know, due to whatever type of trauma or situations we came up in, and we were not healed yet, okay? So whoever this person is, it's a woman here, you know, at this particular time, she's going to have to work on herself by herself. The spirit does not want her in your energy at all while she's going through her karma. And she's going through what she's going through right now because she touched you, okay? She tried to do spell work to harm and hurt you. Do not touch my anointed, okay? All right. That card went in here because they want me to talk about it a little bit more. All right. They won't let me put that prostitution card down. We're going to have to talk about that for a minute. Okay. What do you want to say about this prostitution? Okay, why this? Let me see. The Fool in reverse. This person doesn't want to take any more risk. This is a Page of Pentacles. Okay, whoever this person is that lost this baby, it can be, this could be your child, or this could be a child that you know, a child in your family, a niece, or someone, they could be connected to you. But I believe this is a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that has been possibly prostituting herself, okay? She's been using her sexual energy in a distorted way, possibly for a means to gain some type of abundance she was promised, okay? I feel like whoever, they showed me the Page of Pentacles, and she popped out, whoever this young earth sign is, she popped out in the last reading that I did, along with an Aquarius energy. And she decided, I feel like, even after being warned not to play with spell work, not to do manipulation, not to collaborate with other low vibrational people, whether they were in your family, in the government, or whatever the case may be. But she fell into some type of illusion where she was promised some type of Ace of Pentacles, some type of abundance, something that she was going to get if she collaborated with these people. So she decided to take a risk and a chance. And she ended up, whoever this is, she ended up prostituting herself and getting pregnant and losing a baby. So you can't comfort this person. You have to let them self-soothe. This is a younger person. I feel like this could be somebody anywhere between the age of 18 and 25. This is a young person though, okay? So now I have the Ace of Wands here. This person, they're going to get a new start, you know, because, you know, younger people, you know, they have grace and mercy. You know, they have an opportunity to heal themselves. I see Central America here. So this person could have Central American descent somewhere. What's that? Mexico, Panama, Nicaragua, whatever other countries are in Central America. This person, this younger earth sign, she's healing right now with the Three of Swords in the reverse. She's in the energy where she's healing, and she's going to get a new start and heal her energy centers and get back on track. But she is going through karma right now for attacking some high priestess that she was warned not to. But you know, you have an ego, and when people stroke your ego when you're a younger person, a lot of times you think you're more powerful than you really are, because you don't understand. And here she goes again. She doesn't want to take any more risks because she endured a lot of pain, or she's enduring a lot of pain as a result of what she did in the past in trying to attack you. So whoever this younger, you see she came out again, the Page of Pentacles, which is, like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this younger woman, and the Fool card in the reverse. They don't want to do this anymore. They don't want to indulge or engage with whoever these people they were working with. This could be somebody in your family that might have collaborated with other family members. You take it as it resonates, okay? Or they could have collaborated with members of your family that were also collaborating with people in the government or in these covens that they were working with. Now I have the Aquarius energy here as well, and the Two of Cups in the reverse, okay? So they could have, didn't I tell you in the last reading that I did, it was two young people. They could have been cousins. You know, one was an earth sign and the other was an Aquarius. And the two of them were getting into some bullshit, you know, that they were warned not to play with, some spell work, because somebody made them an offer. Somebody made them some type of an offer for abundance if they participated in some type of rituals or spell work against a member of their family. They told them that they would all gain some type of abundance. It was a lot of money. They could have been being promised anywhere between 15, 25K, 55K, you know, just a vast amount of money if they helped to tear this other person down. And they participated in all the activities that they were asked to go against this person, whether it be a relative of theirs. I'm feeling relative. This younger Aquarius and this younger earth sign. But right now, they might be withdrawing their energy. With the Two of Cups in the reverse, right now they could be withdrawing their energy from this Aquarius energy right here in the reverse, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is Aquarius energy. And y'all know my cards, when they come out in the reverse, sometime, you know, when the Holy Spirit indicates, it does mean that person has that sign prominent in their sun, moon, or rising. And it's in the reverse, the Two of Cups right here. And I pulled on this deck because whoever this Aquarius is, they could possibly be bisexual. They could possibly be in same-sex relationships or be exploring that at this particular time. Why we have this card here looking like this with the two men. Okay? So this Aquarius energy could be possibly bisexual. Okay. All right. After this, they said go back to the other deck. So being in this energy of being reckless, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, you see this woman riding through here on this ram. The ram represents Aries energy. Aries is people that often speak and act without thinking twice. They don't hesitate. You know, it's a very adventurous energy. They have a lot of passion in whatever they do, but sometimes they don't completely think things through or go through details. They get worked up very quick about something and passionate about something, and they execute judgment and actions without thinking them through, okay? So being in this Knight of Wands energy right here, and you see she don't have no panties on, and she airing that thing out, it looked like might have gotten this person, I feel like some type of STD or some type of some type of venereal disease or something, possibly, is what they're showing me, okay? The Nine of Swords here, this is possibly the one that might have gotten pregnant, but with this Nine of Swords, which caused them a whole lot of anxiety and stress, okay? All right, now I can go back to the other card deck, but after this. If this is your child, you know, sometimes it's your children. Okay, they could have been working with somebody of Haitian descent, Haitian or Dominican Republic descent, possibly. I have here, and I have USA and Southeast. Okay, these are the Southeast states. What is it? South Carolina, Georgia, anything below the Mason-Dixon line, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama. You know, those states down there. Okay. I only say that because I'm in Georgia, so I know Southeast states, you know, I know what's around me, or whatever the case may be. Texas, you know, okay. No, it's an actual death. Somebody could pass away, possibly, from something they've been doing. I'll pull some more cards on that. Somebody could be very sick right now and getting ready to pass away. I do feel some energy going through my body right now. I feel like somebody possibly could be in and out. I feel like somebody literally could be, I can't make it up. I can't make this shit up. A sickness has overtaken them. Somebody is sick right now, okay? And possibly could be getting ready to pass away. You know, I am picking up on somebody's energy where they're feeling lightheaded and dizzy. Their equilibrium is off. It's something going on in the left side of somebody's body, like around where their ovaries are. Something going on with somebody around their stomach region, okay? If somebody was acting very selfishly, it's a possibility that in devil energy, Capricorn energy, you know, being obsessed about something, having these negative attachments, okay, but it's something going on with somebody's body around their stomach region. You know, I know the solar plexus has to do with being able to be creative and being able to give. If you're too selfish of a person in any type of way in your life, it can cause an imbalance in your solar plexus. Okay, when you're a selfish person and you only think of yourself, you don't think about how your actions and manipulations and things that you do affect others, because you're only thinking about material wealth or gain for yourself. That's going to cause an imbalance in your solar plexus chakra, and then you will experience over time, if you don't correct that, if you don't correct your thinking, because you know all disease manifests in the mental plane before it manifests in the physical plane. Okay. So if how you're thinking is in a low vibrational way, low vibrational thoughts, which are followed by low vibrational actions, wherein you're very selfish and you're not caring about the effects that the spell work, that the sabotaging, that the games that you're playing in attacking someone, whether you're participating in gang stalking, whether you've stolen from someone, whatever you're doing to someone, you don't care about how it's affecting that person. You lack compassion. That's a selfish energy. All you care about is how it's going to affect your abundance and what you're going to get out of it. If you don't get out of that energy and that type of way of thinking over a long period of time, what happens is that distorted energy in the mental plane starts to stream that low vibrational energy into your solar plexus chakra. And then that imbalanced low vibrational energy starts to stream from the mental plane into that into your ethereal plane where your chakras lie, which is your solar plexus chakra. It's going to cause an imbalance in that solar plexus chakra. And then any organ that is connected to your solar plexus chakra, over time, a disease of some kind is going to form in that organ. So when you see people later on in life that might have problems with their stomach, their kidney, they develop cancer and all these diseases, the disease was formed by the way that they were thinking, and that shit manifesting in the mental plane, and that energy being poured into the chakra that's aligned with that organ. So whoever this person is, they were probably very selfish in the actions and thoughts that they took against another, only in the name and the purpose of self-gain. And now because of that, I don't know how long they've been doing it for. I don't know what their life contract stipulates for them, but I'm showing no, it's an actual death, and a sickness has overtaken them. Somebody could pass away now because they refuse to get out this energy of being greedy and doing low vibrational things towards another person, especially someone that's anointed, to try to achieve those results. Clarify, no, it's an actual death, but a sickness has overtaken them, please. No, it's an actual death. Please clarify that. Shh, I can't make that shit up. This person is isolated right now, okay? Whoever that person is, this could be something they're worried about. Even though it's an actual death, because I have the Hermit card here. I have the Hermit card here, and I have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay, the Nine of Swords is someone that is in anxious anxiety, and they're seriously worried about this shit. You know, the Hermit is Virgo energy, and I did pull, she lost the baby, and it was a Virgo and an Aquarius. So whoever she is, no, it's an actual death, and a sickness has overtaken them. It could have been that this Virgo could have been pregnant, possibly, but y'all take it as it resonates. She could have been pregnant, and she could have lost that baby, and that could have been the death that they're talking about here. Okay? Oh, man. And it might have caused a lot of pain. You know, let me tell you, a lot of young people that don't read the fine print, that don't study, you know, they just presented with some bullshit on TV that they didn't see growing up, and the wrong person gets a hold of them, these fake-ass spiritualists and spiritual practitioners that don't give them the whole 360-degree truth about what they're fucking with when they fucking with this spell work and shit. What happens is they sit up there and don't tell them what the consequences are or what could possibly happen to them. And they think, oh, you're going to be rich if you do these rituals, if you do this to this person that has this type of high priestess energy and attack this person and that person. They got these young people out here getting pregnant on purpose and sacrificing the baby that they're pregnant with. I just saw 2 news stories. I was looking on YouTube where 2 children were killed in 2 different states by these couples, and it had something to do with a ritual that they were doing. And other young people, there's another woman that got pregnant just so she could sacrifice and kill the baby, so that they could offer up to whatever deity they were doing this ritual with, so she could become wealthy. It's so many people out here doing shit that they don't know nothing about. They getting their hands into something that they have no understanding of, you know, because they have these spiritual practitioners, like I said, you know, that are not telling them the recourse and ramifications of playing around in this spell work and magic. They didn't read the fine print. They don't understand the full scope of what they're playing with. And that's why every time you turn on the news, you know, you see these people that are possessed. The little girl, I think she might have been 22 years old in Atlanta, in Sandy Springs. It was just in the news. She walked to a lake with her 1-year-old or 2-year-old naked and threw the baby in the lake and drowned her. And by the time the police got there, you know, or her child's father got there and was like, where's our child? She was like, at the bottom of the lake. I just threw her in there. You know, these young people don't realize when you play around in this spell work, you know, you are opening and inviting entity attachments to not just come in, because you invite entity attachments when you're vibrating low. When you're in a low vibration, it's easy for any type of demonic entities to attach to you, okay? Because you've provided those comfortable conditions of that low vibration for them to dwell in you. But when you start fucking with spell work, you on a whole nother level, because not only are you inviting them in, but you're actually allowing this demonic entity to take over your mind, where you're in the passenger seat now and they are straight running you. Sometimes it's a full possession and you don't even know what the hell you're doing. They're the one that's running you. That's why some of these people, they get to doing what the fuck they doing and they can't stop, and they don't know why, and they want to stop because they're not in control anymore. They have done some type of ritual where they've allowed this entity to take over completely. And they're going around just randomly killing and doing all this crazy shit you see them doing right now. Okay, let's continue on with these messages. Can we move forward, please? Okay, I have the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, that's some type of a stable, independent type energy. What about the Nine of Pentacles? Holy Spirit, what about the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, so somebody that was very stable and independent, something is being illuminated to them. The moon card represents Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? And the moon card in the reverse has to do with information that is coming out or being exposed. Something has been illuminated to somebody. So the Nine of Pentacles is someone that's stable, they're independent, they're not emotionally or financially codependent to anyone or anything. That possibly could be you, High Priestess, if this is you, that is highly spiritual and intuitive, okay? It became illuminated to this High Priestess. She probably knew, or he probably knew ahead of time, that they were doing this spell work, and it was returned to the sender, the Magician, in the reverse. So it was, when the Magician card popped up in the beginning of the reading, we were actually talking about spell work. I didn't want to claim it was spell work just yet because, you know, I wasn't quite sure. But it became illuminated that these people were doing spell work on this High Priestess energy, you know, because they were being made offers from behind the scenes. They were being made an offer by this Queen of Swords in the reverse right here, okay? So whoever this energy is, whether it's someone that knows you in your family or friend, or just someone that is aware of you and your spiritual power, okay? This narcissistic energy, I believe this is a feminine energy right here. This is the one that put that Aquarius and Virgo on to doing this spell work because they were promising them an abundance and some money. They promised them everybody was going to get rich, or everybody was going to come up off of this High Priestess energy. You can't be fucking around like this, I'm trying to tell you. And that ended a cycle for everyone. Because they were coming up against a seer. Somebody that can see into the future. People really do not, and in almost every reading I tell you all, when y'all come in contact with these High Priestess and seers, you know, you're not going to know who they are because a lot of them are high vibrational shapeshifters. They're not going to let you know that they know every fucking thing you're thinking about and everything that you did yesterday and the day before. Everybody you talk to, they know everything about you a lot of times if they choose to tap in to your energy. Usually they don't unless it's something involving themselves. Okay? These people can see so far into the future, you know, but you won't know that because they're also highly intuitive and intelligent. You know, you never allow anyone to know how intelligent you are, how powerful you are, what the real level of your strength and your abilities are. You don't do that. You know, you wear a mask on purpose so you can allow people to reveal who they really are to you. Even though if you're a High Priestess, you already know. Okay? The Seven of Swords in the reverse and the World card. After that spell work was returned to the sender and these people got karma, it ended a cycle. It ended a cycle for the person they were attacking because they grew as a result of it. But these other two people were left in a cycle. They were left in the cycle they were in. Hopefully they got this lesson. But it's okay. I mean, we are here to learn. You know, I mean, this type of shit happens every day. Here we go. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they got karma. Okay, and the wheel again is Aquarius energy. Okay. Let's go. Okay, the four. Okay, so this Aquarius could be possibly related to you and your family. For some of you, you could have been in a relationship with them, or it could be a friend of yours. You take it as it resonates. But I have that Aquarius energy with the Four of Wands. Okay. The spell work is being returned to the sender. And now they're wanting, with the Three of Pentacles here, to collaborate with you to try to avoid a disaster. Or they could have recently come towards you with this Chariot card. They could have traveled to you, okay, to try to maybe make amends with you or see if you knew as much as they thought that you might know. I don't know why they thought you didn't know what they did, okay? So to avoid a tower, you know, they were thinking if they collaborated with you, they could attach to your energy and they could be protected from this energy that was being returned to the sender. I believe this is a whole damn family that was getting hit. I believe with this Four of Wands here, this is an Aquarius for some of you that's in your family, and the whole family got hit with that return to sender spell work. The intentions that they sent out to you, they got it tenfold. And this Aquarius thought that if they could get into this High Priestess energy and collaborate Three of Pentacles with them, they could, the Tower reverse, avoid a disaster. This could have already happened. They could have already traveled to you wherever you are, or they could be traveling to you to try to possibly even make amends, but they're just trying to get up in your energy because they're hoping that you'll be able to, Nine of Wands, heal them. They're hoping if they make amends with you that it will heal them. They've reversed a judgment that they made about you in the past, why they thought it was okay to do spell work on you, and they're hoping that it will balance things out because they're sick. They're hoping things will be balanced out in their life with the Sagittarius energy here. I have Temperance card, Sagittarius. You know, they reversed the judgment they made about you. You know, they didn't know who you was. They didn't know how powerful you were. They didn't know what your spiritual power was. You know, they just were making assumptions. You know, when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of yourself. You know, y'all be sitting out here thinking, you know, that people are weaker or less intelligent or less sharp because they don't show you their hand. But an intelligent person will never show you their full hand. An intelligent person will keep their hand hidden. You know, an intelligent person ain't going to show you their horns until they get close enough to stab you with them, if you fucking with them. So now, whoever this person is, this Aquarius energy, they're wanting to, Six of Swords moves to calmer waters. They want everything to be okay again. All right. All right, so I'm getting ready to wrap this message up and get some sunshine. It's beautiful outside today. Okay, I have the Chariot reverse. This is a Cancer energy here now. Okay, that's why it's in the reverse. Okay, so I have a Cancer energy here, the Chariot. Okay. Okay, what is the Chariot? What is the Chariot? All right, there's a Cancer energy that did not get the results that they were hoping for, possibly, okay? With this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords energy could possibly be you, High Priestess, okay? So a Cancer energy might have been hoping to do come back to me spell, or to get back in contact with you, or get back into your energy, either so they can finish the job or just to be on some childish bullshit. Sometime in order for a spell to work, someone has to be in your energy or need to be able to communicate with you. Okay? But if a person cannot communicate with you, which is an energy exchange, then no type of spell work they're doing will be able to work. Part of some of these spells is being able to have an energy exchange with you. It doesn't have to be sex. It can be just communication. Yeah, this person wanted to come towards you, a Knight of Wands in the reverse, in this reckless energy. They wanted to be very reckless, but they did not get satisfactory results. It ended up having them all stuck in their head because a whole lot of people were depending on what was promised them. A lot of people were paid money. Not paid, but and now they want to move to calmer waters, and they're reversing a decision. Everybody that came up against you, everybody that collaborated against you because they were made an offer and they fell for the bullshit, but they didn't realize that you were a trap. Just like How to Catch a Predator on MSNBC, you know, when they dangled the teenager online, I don't have any parents home, come over. You know, as a High Priestess, people that are well versed in spirituality and understand that you can sacrifice a person with a certain type of energy for abundance, you know, people that are in covens and these societies that have that understanding, they've been hunting us down like prey. They have been literally hunting us down like prey, right? You know, just out of greed and being superficial, okay? And God was actually setting a trap to get all these people at one time. So you got all these little tiny-minded humans, you know, that are still in that lower vibrational superficial energy, okay, that are greedy, that have negative attachments to material things because they don't have the self-worth that they need on their own, you know, so they need to attach to things that feed their ego And the things that feed their ego cost a lot of money. So that's what's got them in this energy of willing to do anything for a dollar. Okay? Which makes you incredibly low vibrational if you will do low vibrational things to harm another person just so you can make a dollar to purchase something or live a lifestyle that will feed your ego, instead of sitting down, reflecting, and doing your spiritual work to heal yourself and to heal your mind and to heal your body and heal your soul and raise your vibration. I have work being done in my house, y'all. Okay? So anyway, everybody that has collaborated against you to try to cause you sickness, illness, energy harvest off of you, right now, everybody's going through an energy shift, 9 of Cups in the reverse, because nothing has worked out like they thought. It was an illusion from the beginning to think that they could do this, but God used you as a big, juicy trap for all these people that are in a low vibration to trigger them to make a change in their lives. Okay, are there any final cards, Holy Spirit, for my collective before I drop this message? Okay, I have an Empress in the reverse now that wants to come towards you, possibly with the Ace of Cups. Okay, that might be open to you emotionally. Okay, we already know why that Empress is in the reverse, because they have a whole lot of burdens, and I believe the Spirit wants you to block this person off. Okay, this person wants to come towards you and be transparent. They're no longer in an illusion that they could get away with anything with you at all whatsoever. They realize and recognize who you are now. You know, I don't know if y'all ever used to watch that cartoon Dragon Ball Z. I used to. I don't care. I'm a forever child. And you're supposed to actually be in that energy. But this person is coming to you in confidence. This could actually be a Leo. Someone with heavy Leo in their sun, moon, or rising that wants to come towards you, because they're no longer in an illusion about who you are. They didn't know who you are before, because if you've ever watched that cartoon in Dragon Ball Z, I like those Asian cartoons. Whenever they're going up against their opponent, they keep their energy level as low as possible. Because Vegeta, he would wear these glasses where he could read your energy level, you know. So when they read your energy level, they size you up and determine how hard they need to come at you when they attack you and try to fight you. So as a fighting technique, what he used to do, Dragon Ball Z, what's his name, Goku, he used to intentionally keep his energy levels extra low so that they would underestimate him and think he was weak, so that when they fought him, you know, they would, when they, almost like how Muhammad Ali would fight, you know, he would wear out his opponent just by dancing around and getting them tired before he attacked. So what they didn't understand is they underestimated you because you never show your full power to anybody. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. You never show your full hand, okay? You never show anybody your hand. You know, how you play your cards, period. Okay, so this Leo is there's a Leo energy that wants to come towards you that's no longer in a delusion, because now they see your full strength, wherein you had hid it before, but you probably hid your full strength because you wanted this person to show their whole ass. You like to see people show their whole entire ass, which is why you always keep, you know, your energy low and hide who you are until a person exposes their whole ass to you. And when they done, that's when you come down with the hammer on their ass. Okay, and the reason this Leo wants to come towards you, I told you, this is everybody that has been in contact with you and that has been working on you. This is everybody that has been throwing rocks and hiding their hands. This is every single person that has been doing shit in the dark behind your back and smiling in your face. All these people that were collaborating against you, now they want to come towards you to see if they can get under your insurance plan, your spiritual insurance protection. Because they're trying to avoid a tower, because they know that spell work is coming back. When you send out spell work, that negative energy toward a high vibrational person, spell work does not work on someone that is in that highest vibration of love. I already told you, the highest vibration of love, love is the highest vibration in the universe that powers the universe. If a person is in that Christ consciousness energy, or that Buddha energy, that high vibrating energy, spell work of a low vibration is a lower vibration. So the shit that you send to them is going to have a boomerang effect and come right back to you. the person that's in a lower vibration. And it's either going to hit you, or it's going to hit your children, or it's going to hit somebody in your circle of a low vibration. It's like taking an arrow and shooting that shit up in the air, and then everybody take off running because you don't know where the hell that arrow is going to hit when it comes back down. But you know it's going to come back down in your circle some goddamn where. So I have a Leo trying to come back up in your energy now, to avoid, and I believe it's a feminine energy, because they want to avoid a disaster with that spell work coming back. All right, any final messages? Yeah. All right, whoever this person is, 10 of Wands, they're completely burdened. In every aspect of their life, they're burdened. They're burdened with some type of relationship. They're burdened with their family, with this 4 of Wands. Everything is a burden to them, and they want to come forward with the Page of Cups and apologize to you. So that's the gist of the whole message, really. And then I have the Hermit energy here again. Okay. So that is the gist of the whole message. Okay. So whoever this Leo energy is, they want to apologize. They want to come back and apologize for collaborating with this Hermit card, Virgo energy. I believe this is somebody in your family. The Leo energy might be that Queen of Swords in your family that might have collaborated with your child. If your child is an earth sign child, or you could have a niece or a nephew, whoever that person was in the beginning of the reading, they collaborated with them they promised them an amount of money. They promised them something, some type of payout if they participated in the type of rituals that they were doing against you. And they caused a lot of pain to this child, this female Virgo here. And now they want to come back and apologize for the destruction that they caused. Because I believe this Leo and this Virgo are both related, okay, in your family, okay? All right, and I will pull 3 final cards, and that'll be the end of this reading. I have the High Priestess once again. They knew you were a High Priestess, but they just really, really did not understand what that meant. Okay? That's what they want me to tell you. They knew that you were a High Priestess or a High Priest, but they really, really did not understand the extent of your spiritual power or your ability or your intuition. They really didn't understand how far that went. They thought it was a game. Give me 2 more cards to end this reading. Please and thank you. 2 more cards to end this reading. All right. Knight of Wands. I think that was coming out in the reverse. And now all these people, this is it right here. All these people, High Priestess, want to rush back. Knight of Wands with the Ace of Cups. All these people now are running back. But they're running from their karma. They have their arms wide open. They want to be open to you emotionally now, because karma is on their ass. That karma is on everybody's ass right now, okay? And they're running back because their ass is on fire. I'm Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.